So these are our investigation sheets.
But you are looking at all the material which is kept. Okay, you will guess. So the question, what do you think now? Mansi ma'am will tell us what all do we have on the table so that it becomes clear.
So we have balloons here, as you can see. We have empty balloons. This is an empty balloon. This is a balloon that is filled with sand. Okay. You have a balloon that is filled with little water in it. Can you see the water here?
Yeah.
We have a balloon that is completely filled with water. Okay. So we have 4 different kinds of balloons. We have an empty balloon, a balloon filled with sand, a balloon filled with water, and a balloon filled with very little water. So in this box, okay, equipment I will use. The second box, can you see this box?
Yes.
Please put down what we are going to use today for our investigation. Number 2, balloons filled with little water. What do you think we are going to do today? Yes?
What will be the reaction of the balloons filled with water, sand, and balloon filled with air and completely filled with water? What will be the reaction when heated?
On heating. Okay.
I said was, what will be the reaction of different balloons with different materials inside them, and what will be the reaction when heated?
What will be the reaction of the balloons filled with different material on heating?
What will be the reaction of different balloons filled with different substances on heating? So if we start with a balloon that is filled with only air. So the factor that is changing is materials inside the balloons. You have here the third table. The fourth table asks you factors to change, right? So these factors, which are the substances, the sand, the water and air, they are constantly changing, right? We are changing those in the balloon. So that is why you will write materials in each balloon. That's it. Now, factors to measure. What are the factors that we are going to measure before doing our experiment? Whether they are same size or not.
The size of the
Balloon.
What all are we keeping the same size? Balloon. That means the material of the balloon is the same. What else is the same?
The temperature.
Balloons, not only balloon, material of the balloon is going to be the same. Then you have the source of energy, number 2.
The size.
Then you have the size that is going to remain the same. And number 4 is temperature.
Now you put down your pens and please observe what's happening here.
So, what is ma'am doing?
Lighting of the candle.
She's lighting the candle. So, which balloon do you want to try first? Balloon filled with air? Okay. The distance will remain the same every time. You will keep the tip of the balloon over here. You will stand 1 inch away from the table and your hand will be like this. Let's start.
It's going to black. Those.
Now, shall we?
Let's see.
We try again with this. We try again.
Chalo. See the time? How many seconds? 2 seconds? 1 second. It's bursted in 1 second, right? So, factors to observe. Write down the balloon with air in it and write down the time. Balloon with air in it. Bursted in 1 second. Now see the sand in the okay, so what you will do is, whoever will come to burst the balloon, okay, they will put this area over the flame.
See the balloon.
Okay, so please put down balloon with sand in it. Number 2. Result table. Balloon with sand in it.
Bursted in 2 seconds.
Bursted in 2 seconds. Now we will try the balloon with little water. Can you see? Whenever the balloon it bursts, the fire also extinguishes.
Not because of the balloon, and when it bursts, all the air comes to the fire and the fire will.
Next. Hey, boss. Number 3. Result. Result number 3. Balloon with little water. In it. Bursted in how many seconds?
6 seconds.
6 seconds. You observe any pattern?
Like first we had air balloon in that just 1 second took it in burst,
Okay.
and in sand balloon 2 seconds, and little water balloon it took more time than air and sand.
And now, what is in this? So this is the last balloon which is filled.
With completely complete water.
And then it will burst.
What do you think?
More than 25.
Yes.
I think it will burst less than 6 seconds because when the water falls immediately the balloon will also, and it will take very less time to burst.
Okay. Record the time. Huh? You started recording?
There should not be any mismatch.
After 30 seconds, let us know when 30 seconds are over.
Keep it near.
No, this is correct.
Stop.
30 seconds over? Oh, 1 minute. I told you. The balloon is not bursting. Do we want to try more?
Yeah.
Yeah?
1 minute.
Hold. It will not burst. 1 minute? The balloon
I
is
got
not
it.
bursting. Again, let's try. See. The balloon is not bursting. It's been more than 2 minutes. It's been almost 2 minutes and the balloon has not bursted. Can you see this black here? Please write down the observation. Okay? Balloon completely filled with water did not burst for even more than 2 minutes. Okay? Done? Who had a different prediction?
Ma'am, I thought that this water balloon will also burst. I thought all balloons will burst.
Now look at your observation and your result. What conclusion can we draw from this?
More the water, then more time it will take to burst.
The first balloon bursted, the second balloon burst, the third balloon bursted, the fourth balloon did not burst. So, what is the conclusion?
The balloon and water has more area, it will not burst for a longer time.
Okay.
Like the other balloon has less water, so it bursted faster than the steam. More the water, the more time it takes to burst.
Now the next question, how does this relate to my prediction? Whether this conclusion proved your prediction to be correct or your prediction was proved to be wrong. One prediction was wrong. My two predictions. So write down. For all those students whose prediction proved to be wrong, okay, you understand that only making prediction does not help. You need to do what? Investigate. In order to verify whether your prediction was right or wrong. Okay? And why did this happen?
Because the water took more time to burst. Convection is the process when water gets heated. So and the process is really slow. So because of that, the balloon will burst even in 2 minutes.
What is happening when the water is getting heated?
The heated particles go up and the cooler particles come down.
That when you go home, you will fill a balloon with water, you will take a candle, keep the safety thing in mind, and then tomorrow you can share with us that how long did it take for the balloon to burst.
The temperature will be
The same.
Yes, Yeah.